Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to Friedland once again. Without further ado, let's get started and see what's happened. So, the big thing is the situation. We have Napoleon now arrived on the field. Marshal Bessières and the lead elements of the Imperial Guard, specifically the Imperial Guard cavalry and most of the Imperial Guard artillery, are on the field. Marshal Ney has just arrived as well. So we are looking pretty good for now. But let's see what has happened over the turn. Still lots and lots of hidden Russian movement. So I'm wondering what they're up to. I do have a feeling that the Russians are going to launch an attack soon enough. But we will have to wait and see. Couple men there. Ow, I lose a gun. I'm gonna withdraw those guns at this point. They're too busy getting their faces pounded. And they're pretty fatigued at this point. So I'll pull them back and get them rested and just regrouping. I'm also going to pull back three men. Yep, there goes the cavalry out of my line of sight because it got shot in the face. He's brought up, what, there's 8 guns there, plus a battalion. What are they up to? So, 1 unit recovered fatigue out of 12 check, 3 units under disorder, and reinforcements have arrived. So, let's have a look-see. In this case, I'm going to pull back General Verdier's men. Not by much, they're just going to fall back a little bit and get a bit of extra distance. To prevent any crazy... just to prevent that little bit of chipping damage that's been happening. Posen foot guns, you will shoot at who? You'll shoot at them. You are to limber up. Lose another gun in the process. And lose another. Ow! That hurt like hell. I lost 4... I've just lost 3 guns that turn. Well, let's hope we can pay them back. If only a little bit. Nope. You'll hit them. You can shoot at them. And the Saxon foot, you're going to hit them for me. It's not doing a whole lot. But let's also get Marshal Bessières and the Guard guns. The 4-pounders are to stay out of it. They are not going to be that effective. And forming up the various elements of the Guard cavalry up there. General Voltaire with the Grenadier Cheval. The Empress Dragoons. The Gendarme. And most importantly, Marshal Ney. Reinforcements wise, we got General de Gaulle with more Dragoons and General Brun with another brigade of infantry, but most importantly, some more guns, specifically some 4-pounders. 4-pounders are better than no pounders. So yeah, Marshal Ney is now on the field. Next turn, General Bisson will arrive with his lead elements. th Dragoons. th Dragoons. And more importantly, 3 more and 3 8-pounders that have just arrived, which is very handy. Those 3 8-pounders will certainly help up here at the very least. The 14th Dragoons. The 14th and the 4th Dragoons. We have the various other Dragoons sat about. Again, for now, it's to be the threat of... I mean, how far can these lot... Whoops, not what I want. They can reach there. So, they can charge 4 hexes from here. So... which in this case would mean I would have to wait until their infantry get about here. I suppose that would be a very surprise charge of cavalry. Get those guns on the move. Let's have a think. What? Yeah, the unfortunate state of my poor Dutch Hussar artillery, having just been blasted almost completely out of existence. I'll disorder myself just to move forward again and hopefully give them something else to shoot at. Can he see? He can see Napoleon. So, up here, what have we got? You've shot Who can see them? That's my question. Oh, it's the guns who can see them. At this point, the 3rd Cuirassier can go form up as well. Nansuti, you will go join them. And I am rather partial to sending the Carabineers up there now. Send the Carabineers that way. That way I'll have a nice, big, chunky, heavy cavalry division up there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Send the Carabineers away at this point. And leave the Hussars sat here. Grushi, you're going to go up there. So next turn, I should be getting most of my boys into a fairly decent position. As I'll form up the guard guns along here and start trading artillery fire. With what, 24 guns? Because these 6 4-pounders are not really going to be that useful, so... In this case, I intend to keep on waiting for the most part. Once Ney has arrived, Ney can go. I could send Ney down this path and have him arrive up here for a bit of surprise factor, but do I actually do that? I'm actually partial to doing that, as much as it would be better to push him along the road to Gorgonau. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And so next turn, Ney and his corps is to come down here to Großklitten, to Kosheim, and then to Prusenwerten. And then he'll push across this marshy stream and get into Duschwettel. Get up here into this small little town. Well, it's still a village, to be fair. Get into that village. And from there, he can really threaten the Russian flank. If I have Ney with the support of Latour Malborg's cavalry down here, if the Russians are not careful, I'll crump their flank. And then, if I have, say, Victor attacking down the main road to Heinrichsdorf. That's potential. Still, for now, that was a bit of a painful turn for my artillery, and a bit of a painful turn overall. I've lost quite a few boys. And I'm being picked at quite badly by Russian artillery. However, soon enough, the Russians are going to be suffering counter-battery fire from all the Imperial Guard guns. So 24 8-pounders should start to take a toll on Russian artillery. Still, for the moment, I think that's everything moved that I want moved. And again, it's just little chip damage here and there at the moment. Nothing too crazy is happening. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Oudinot is in effective command of all his troops, so it's just a case of wait, watch and see. As I move these 5 guns up here to join that battery. Still, for now, that is going to be it. So, I thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a comment, subscribing, or hitting that thumbs up. Let me know how you find these series, if they're at least interesting. But until next time, this has been Friedland, and I will see you all again soon. So until then, bye-bye for now.